What up, YouTube? By G. We're gonna change it up. Back to what we used to do. I took off. These are 94 through 96. Not even 93. Yeah, 93 to 96 bubble. Had to go with a heat gun, and man, it took me a while. This is without the lens. This is the actual housing, the tail light housing, and it has has some thick silicone or polyurethane all around with it. So took my time. When I had some time and kind of just little by little. And these are going to be put for sale because I'm not going to put these on Impala. Whoever buys them, they're going to pay for my labor. So I've had these sitting for a while. These smoke lights. Yeah, they're. But then these are the legit because a lot of folks, they'll go ahead and do that dark tint, that nightshade, whatever, and police will pull you over because it's not reflective. These are reflective. See? They're reflective. All right. So the only thing with these, you got to put LEDs. You can't put normal bulbs because, of course, it's not red. So now, when we were kids, man, we used to put like a red condom over the bulb because it didn't exist. And then the LEDs that came out, they weren't great. Man, we're going back to shit, man. Late 90s to early 2000s. And, there wasn't nothing in the market. Now there is, But then you're going to have a problem with the hyper flash. Some bring resistors, so it's just plug and play. So let's see. I took that one out, so it's going to be this one. So pretty much, there's your end product right there. It's fly. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I feel with this, with the smoke, it looks good on lighter colored cars. Like white, beige, just so because black is not. It doesn't look right. To me, it doesn't look right. Other colors, maybe the red, that dark cherry metallic, maybe also the green gray, but the black, and then it doesn't. I like that OG look. My boy says that looks too cloney. It's entirely up to whoever, but I think it's fly. This will look badass on a white bubble, because it just pops. Or a light colored, but not black, So that's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna start is it's good. This is the first part because I'm not gonna edit. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna do that. Part 1, 2, and 3. So what we're gonna do is put a nice bead in that channel all the way around. I cleaned it to the best I could, man, because remember these tail lights are from there goes GM part number, and maybe we can find a year. Let's see if we find a year. Yeah, we don't find a year, but here's the part number here too. Let's see, where is it? Made in the USA. So, I had these sitting for a while. I think I copped them from a boneyard. You got a little, this you barely see it because, remember, the trunk closes. I'll polish it up even better. You see, it's just, I just kind of cleaned it with some spray, some normal household spray to get all that off in here. See, there. So, So this is what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna use is Here you go. Polyurethane sealant for all kinds of stuff. This is the stuff I use for my wheels. For the wire wheels to seal it up. You can't go wrong, man. I'm not gonna be using that much. It's gonna be going around little by little. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. So I put a little bit of visqueen. So so then we'll with the silicone. I'm gonna wear some gloves. Go ahead, and then later on, then once I'm done, I'll do part 2, and then I'm gonna put it out there to bake, and then they'll be up for sale. So yeah, you're not paying for this. You're paying for the labor. You got to take that off. You got to heat it up. Take it out. Make sure you don't crack it. Then after that, clean it up. Then seal it, beat it, and then go ahead and put the smoke. Make sure it's flush. Then let it bake for a while, and then you're good to go. You got a good seal, and then it'll be up for sale. So yeah, hit me up. It ain't gonna be cheap. I'll tell you that. Shit, 500. Once it's done. If you don't want to pay that, then you go ahead and do it. All right? I'm showing you how to do it. All right, stay tuned.